phone social services. And I had to say,
sure you were
well, I had to say, okay, you cannot joke. This isn't funny. Like,
Okay, the live feed's on.
Just in case.
You have to be serious. Now it's not that time to be funny. Oh.
I'm immune to rolled ankles. I literally jumped off
I got
the
some
thing
weird
and
things
landed
happening
on
in
my
my hair
back and I was just
The back. It's huge.
I tripped on
Because
my
I stand with my ankles.
It looks like we're live, but there's no people with us.
It's live?
I told you this.
Okay, I'm going to share.
One of what? Yeah, and then it was all mine now. It's not Rich's anymore. So it doesn't make a lot.
That's for you.
I'm gonna keep on the track. Thank you. No, I don't beat my child. They beat themselves.
Okay, I shared it.
Legit. I feel like this changed.
No, it actually is. It used to be there.
Yeah, it used to be like behind the cabinet and then in front of the cabinet.
one.
And now
What's
it's
happening?
over here.
I swear that.
We're just making more and more room for Rich.
Did I hit your head?
No.
No, you know what?
Forcibly.
Just rolled
I'm
away.
just gonna further back. We used to cram ourselves into that space because Jess was trying to keep a distance.
Because
so
we were
that she could take the
teaching.
mask off.
But now.
And then we started finding like boundaries for what works for the broadcast. So when we were too crammed into
Okay,
there,
so I'm just getting the wheel done while people are sharing. And I will start in a second.
That's his way of slowly kicking us out.
no.
Soon it'll be like back over there. Yeah. We'll just all be sitting outside.
I can't hear you!
Rachel will be like, enjoy the weather.
It was super hard readjusting to having people back in here. It was so hard getting used to us being alone.
Thank you.
And then having people back in was just brutal.
Did you get another one?
Yeah, I did. Oh.
Of course.
Okay.
Did I miss anything?
No, we are
Not yet.
just. We're taking.
Can I need a code, Jesse?
Okay. Oh, I got all the. I am a hoarder of books.
Code?
It's not a library until there's over 1,000.
Code?
I'm
Have you
waiting.
seen the back there? There's probably over 1,000.
That's why we closed the
Library.
curtain.
What about those mini lending libraries?
I got 2 books today.
What about the mini lending libraries?
851
I got the
8,
first book in
5,
the
1,
718.
Shadowhunter series.
1.
I love the show, and I got the book. I got one of those little free libraries, and it was the free libraries.
Okay.
Also found a Stephen
There
King.
used to be one near my old house, but
Okay.
now there's one near my current house.
There's one near my work.
So we're live, Rich?
Yeah, well,
Okay. So this is Rumble
465.
475. 475. Unless I'm a liar, in which case please let me know. But I think it's 475. I'm gonna start with the land acknowledgement.
there's 9 people with us.
Yay! The Creator gifted us with this land that we are blessed to share and care for together. We acknowledge that the land we gather on, Mohkinstsis, is the ancestral territory of the Siksikai Sitapi, the Siksika, the Kainai, the Pikani, and Amskapi Pikani. We acknowledge all the Treaty 7 signatories, including the Sutana people, as well as the Ayarhe Nakota nations, Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Wesley. This land is also home of Métis Nation Region 3 and all others who call this place home. Thank you so much for joining us online. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for coming
sharing.
down
You gotta
in
click share on your,
corporeal
Instagram
form.
or your Facebook, what you use.
And do we have, I'm going to move this so I can see the screen. Yay! So we have, hi Donna, hi Kelly, hi Dusty, hi Ryan. Yay! Friends here. So if you can see the studio shots, we have Dusty there. Dusty is at the bottom working on her loom, and she was able to drop off one of her scarves and a painting, a mixed media piece. Also, Kelly is there from her studio. Hi, Kelly. Wonderful. And Steve is here. Wonderful. Nice, everybody. We have lovely humans here as well. And now I was just talking, so the wheel had a chance to spin. And I spun it way too hard again. So let's pick a long poem. Okay. This is from, this is the new Dusty, but the new edition of the poetry book has a matte finish,
I just got my dad.
which is very beautiful.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
The super magnets.
This is from Awaken the Undertow. This is my promise. I'll stand, and you might take a swing, and you might not miss, but I'll stand. And you might knock me down with a truck, but I'll get up and stand. And you might kill me, but I have a soul, and I'll stand right here by you until you are ready. I'll stand by you infinitely as long as you need. I'll stand here. This is my word.
It's pretty good. Who wrote that?
Mr. Tiru.
Rich Tiru.
And this didn't
What if
happen.
my own home? Yeah, what was that? Some kind of megalomaniac.
I don't think so. So here's a fun bit of knowledge. We put another order through. Currently, Sky is one of the only ones who has the album of the River Troll.
The absolute
Only. But pretty soon there will be 10 humans that may have the River
there'll
Troll.
be 10 other records. There might not be 10 other humans.
Right, 10 other records.
All 10.
They are en route. So I've been tracking. I have been tracking the tracking number. There are 10 coming, and they should be coming shortly. They are in Hackensack, New York, currently.
Give me a
And
house back in Hacky Sack. Is that all I get from my money? Sorry.
no, exactly. That's exactly where it is. That's where they are. So here, from chapter 8 in The River Troll.
It's a lot of Rich Tiru for one night.
I know it happened by accident. I didn't
Okay.
even do it on purpose. So this is the picture is Baba Yaga. Under the bridge, Baba Yaga. Not my Jess's Baba Yaga. This one's real. She's stewing up a giant pot. It's not at all like the pot I imagined. She's crushing up magpie and duck with her mortar. No, I have newt. She doesn't speak. She just glares. She pours the bird puree into the pot. I can see. Oh, is this spoiler alert?
Oh, go ahead.
I can see the green foot of my troll floating in the soup. I throw my hucking leg of lamb in the pot and walk away.
Oh, spoiler.
I don't think so. I think it's good.
It's all
a pretty
magic.
non-linear book.
Yeah, pretty non-linear. Is there another one? Maybe I should have stopped it on another.
Bam.
Not paying attention. Maybe we just keep spinning the wheel. Oh, here. Where does this start? Oh, this whole thing is nice.
Okay, I'm gonna check and see how many shares there are. There aren't a lot of shares. Everybody's in trouble.
I'm flipping back to try to get to the beginning of this section, but it's all good. And suck it.
I shared lots.
So, this is from Neil Gaiman's Art Matters. I was going to read the whole thing, but this says sixthly, so there's 5 other pieces of information here. I will pass on some secret freelancer knowledge. Secret knowledge is always good, and it is useful for anyone who ever plans to create art for other people. To enter a freelance world of any kind, I learned it in comics, but it applies to other fields, and it's this. People get hired because somehow they get hired. In my case, I did something which these days would be easy to check and would get me in trouble. And when I started out in those pre-internet days, seemed like a sensible career strategy. When I was asked by editors who I'd worked for, I lied. I listed a handful of magazines that sounded likely and I sounded confident and I got jobs. I then made it a point of honor to have written for each of the magazines I'd listed to get that first job so that I hadn't actually lied. I had just been chronologically challenged. You get work, however you get work. There you go. So, so there you go. I'll stand by your side. The Baba Yaga making her stew, and you get work, however you get work. These are the pieces of inspiration for tonight, and I will
Is
start
there sheer streaming out there? Is that played?
That's what I'm looking at.
I can't see the live.
showing the artwork. So on Rumble, the event page Rumble 475, I will be posting the images of the artwork that's going to be for sale, so people can peruse that. And people are making artwork here, and we will have a live auction at 9 o'clock. Yay!
Those fake wood things? Those are my favorite pencils.
Yes. They're ceramic.
The graphite on them? Oh, the wood is not wood.
It's a yeah.
Yeah, it's a Greek graphite and a ceramic sort of plastic pencil. When I was a kid, they would try this all the time with fake pencils, and I'd be like, I'm not involved with that. And because my mom was kind of interested in things like that, she would always end up being tell me how great the work is they were uncommon or what have you. And
Here we go. We
I
have
was at school, this kid had one, and I was like, what's that? And I showed him with this bench, just like, oh, it's a new kind of pencil. I'm like, I don't do it. And then near the end of
Lots of
class, I
art.
was like,
We
well,
just
maybe
need
let me
to
give it a chance. So I asked to
focus.
roll one for the rest of the day. And then I tinkered with it. I found that I did like it. I like it in a different way than
I need to focus.
And by the end of the day,
I was just finishing my peanut butter caramel cupcake, which was good.
That sounds amazing.
I got it from Airdrie,
Nice.
and I normally don't eat cupcakes,
Right?
but it's good. Didn't expect peanut butter would work.
Yeah. Peanut butter always works. Also, we recently found that peanut butter company called Fatso, and it is really good peanut butter. Peanut butter.
peanut butter and jelly. That's what I want
This
my
is
belly.
called Bumblebutt, and it is really, really cute. Bumblebutt is by Dusty Gomery, who is joining us here on her loom, and this is a mixed media piece. Did you say Jess? I'm just going crazy. Whoa. I actually heard, like, I'm like hearing other things. Bumblebutt. It does have glow in the dark features, which we will show you later. But look at that cute Bumblebutt. It's a rumble bumblebutt. It's a humble rumble bumblebutt.
That's awesome.
It is so sweet. I love this so much. So the wings are so beautiful, sparkly, rainbowy
Very much yoga.
light, and then we will put the glow in the dark, the black light on it later in the night. So you'll have to tune in. It'll be like our cliffhanger. You guys have to come back for the auction to see it in its full butt glory. So wonderful. So the opening for this piece is $30. So
Try
cute.
explaining to the kids in my class sometimes they should be careful what they manifest when they want.
So lovely. So
This-
yeah,
this
as
is
I
my
said,
own
I'm going to be
kind of
taking
illustrated
pictures
I painted this
and
arm
posting on the
on a guy
event.
that looked like me, and I got tired and didn't feel like finishing the painting, so I just drew a stump. Then I didn't like how that stump looked, so I covered the drawing of me with a stump over with another drawing. And then I ripped my bicep off and had my arm bound up after surgery. And I was sitting in my apartment just flipping through my sketchbook, and I realized, oh, I've always kind of hated this image because there's this piece of paper I taped over top of the stump, and I wonder, I forget what was under that. I peeled off the thing, and I saw myself with one arm. It was titled "One Arm Guy." I was like, I'm going to be more careful about what I draw from now on. So you think that essentially drawing, no matter how you look at it, really is manifesting something out of nothing. It's not to say that if you draw yourself with your arm cut off, you're going to get your bicep ripped off in an industrial accident. But when you do get your bicep ripped off after you drew getting your bicep ripped off, then you feel like you brought it on yourself.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not that I think breaking a mirror is going to give me 7 years of bad luck. Breaking a mirror will give me 7 years of self-doubt. What did I get on that? Oh, yeah, hot yoga. So it turns out that I didn't know this, but one of the reasons why you're supposed to work with a yogi when you do yoga is presuming that there's anything to the spiritual side of yoga. You're also risking allowing the spirits into your body to do it without the proper guidance, which is a pretty interesting thing to consider when you're like going to like sport yoga. Like, does this person have the power to fight off the demons that I might be letting in right now?
Well, and even if you don't want to think about the mental side of it, if you look at the physical side of it, when you're doing back bends and hip openers, you're releasing stuff that's stored in your body.
Right.
So you will reach a point where you get really, really angry and you want to quit. And that is right when you're about to have a breakthrough. Unfortunately, most people, including myself, just go, no, I'm not doing this anymore. This is just stupid.
So this is by Dusty as well. You can see her working on her loom in the shot in the screen. And this is one of her beautiful creations. This one is called Summer Sorbet, 11 by 72, 100% acrylic. It is so soft, and it really is like wearing ice cream around her neck.
Extended behind her. So it
is opening $80 for this lovely creation.
A little warmer than ice cream, but you know.
And you wouldn't want to eat ice cream while wearing this because I would hate to get something on it. But I guess they wash really nicely, so you maybe don't be so afraid.
That's one of the reasons why I like acrylic is it's just so easy care.
Hi! Fun! So Leanne usually joins us online, and Leanne and Chanel are here tonight in person because today was our last day at school and we don't have to wake up early tomorrow.
Stay awake past 9.
Yay! Here, so I'm going to take a picture of Dusty's lovely scarf. And actually, I'm going to be right back.
Awkward time. I didn't think. Awesome. Oh.
Hey, Dusty.
Hey, Kelly, how are you?
I'm trying to get better. I'm not sick. You know, I lost Harley yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was tough. It's actually
it always is. They're like family.
Yeah, it was actually exactly 10 days that 10 days apart.
At the end, I have to show you the first one I showed.
I lost Ripley first, and then we lost Harley.
Yeah.
Look, I have to show you
I keep calling the other cat Harley, even though it's a girl.
We went
Probably not impressed with that.
We won't get another one until October, November. We're not ready. So.
Yeah.
You're screeching. The people
but that's a support cat, so that's good too.
Sorry, I'm just like squealing in the back. Look.
Aww, that's so cute.
For Jess.
Sky.
I don't want to live in a world where Jess doesn't have that thing.
Keith's online. He says you guys rock.
He's like, I don't know if I can stay awake. I'm like, you don't have to.
So this is by Praxis.
You can turn your chair.
$5 opening bid.
To me, for Jess.
This guy. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I have to take a picture. All right, so
What? I have. Like a giant rodent.
Yeah, they're really cool. My husband is
Where are you gonna make?
started sending each other Lizzie's board feeds around, and then all right,
Good.
and his newspaper. It's like his notes.
I am not up to date with memes, my friend.
It's just really funny. It's just images of these.
I'm sure.
Hey, Jess,
yeah.
did Rich tell you I lost Harley yesterday?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Kelly. That's a rough. That's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I lost Ripley and then I lost Harley.
I'm really sorry, Kelly.
And it's okay. It's he was my little guy, so.
Oh,
But I'll still send you pictures because I got pictures on the day he passed. So
thanks, dude.
he was happy. He got to eat grass before he went,
That's nice.
and he peed on the bet before he went, so he got the last laugh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just if it's still wet.
Well, I got a support cat, which is Missy. So she's 4.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So you'll probably get pictures of her sitting on her bum.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's be honest.
So okay. So actually,
You guys want to talk a little bit about the free food? If you
They
could.
never have eyes.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna take a moment to actually thank you, Rich, for reminding me. I get in a flow of stuff and then I get distracted by all the things happening. But Stephen and Tina stopped in. They every week have been dropping by and giving food, so we're able to give food to whoever stops by. Been doing like soups, and Tina's been trying out different recipes of everything. They brought a lovely little parfaits tonight. So today is a little bit of a hard day, and if everyone could send love to Tina and Stephen and their family. Our friend Tarek passed away earlier this year, and today is his 30th birthday. So if everyone could just send a little bit of love their way to the family. Stephen and Tina still dropped by, and Tina actually apologized for not having more food. Which I was like, I want to give you something like I want, and I just want to make sure that they're okay. So we love you so much, and we are so happy that you're part of the family. And yes,
And they missed the best part of the night because we feed people all evening.
you never get to see the joy that
But
you
at the
bring
end,
to
at the end
people.
of the night, there's always somebody really hungry that we send home with the leftover food, and that's the part that most people don't.
Yeah. So I hope you, Tina and Stephen, know the impact you have on people every week, and us and everybody. So yeah, thank you, Rich. Thank you. And thank you for listening. And I will continue on with putting the pieces up on the thing. Yes, there's lots always happening. So
thank you.
And some of our hardest months, he helped us through,
Yeah,
even though he was still in his late 20s. He was one of our.
yeah.
Most
Tarek would always
supportive
stop by. So oh. So this is by Praxis. I'm just putting the picture up on the event page. $5 opening bid, so I will put hand crocheted. $5. Bid $5. Okay, and also Praxis made a cute teddy bear. Also $5 opening bid. It is so soft and cute.
What a great rag I found by the sink, Jess.
Huh?
I just get caught using your dish rags for paintings all the time.
Well, I actually just started using your cloths for the dish rags, so
Nice.
we're all good,
Something.
right?
Like a breeze and balance.
He's giving me the play-by-play on the beat. He just told me to stop it for $5. I'm like, I'm here. I got it.
I saw.
Hey, thanks for your help.
That's so
The
sweet.
St. Ambrose B is up, he said.
It's a team effort.
It's not too late to come down.
Pitting against each other.
I
That is
know.
before.
I am physically in the booth.
Is it bad that I want to maybe get it and then make it into a bear of my own?
You're not sticking light bulbs in the eyes, Kelly. Oh!
Do that.
I was just joking. You can do whatever you want, but Praxis says that they're thinking of doing one
Consent.
for
Consent.
you. Yeah, Praxis has an idea ready for you, Kelly. So this is really
Oh, okay. Cool.
Do you guys know the rules for consent at Rumble House?
/ everywhere
Well, that we can
that we
enforce.
can enforce.
No means no. Maybe means no. Yes might mean maybe. So those are the rules. And you can ask anybody anything once. But
What up? How are you today?
Oh, God, love you.
Yeah,
well,
just
you're
don't
allowed to
ask
ask
me
anything once, but once you cross
If
out,
you ask somebody
before,
if you ask somebody how they were and they didn't like how you asked, then they could say, please stop talking to me. And then you'd have a situation where you had to stop talking.
I actually got an idea to if I were to get the teddy bear, what I would do.
Kelly has a plan. Okay, there's going to be a lot of people bidding on that to Bumblebee.
I've already been to Donna.
I know. So this is a lovely little watercolor. Be You, For You Are Enough. Happy Pride by Praxis Gray. So this is a lovely little watercolor, beautiful sentiment. Opening is $5 as well. I love how soft and lovely this watercolor is here.
Could do a tug of war, good versus evil.
I like that.
Having the other teddy bear is the good, and having one of mine is the evil.
Oh, it is always a fight between those two, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rich, what did you guys have to do today? Did you have exams?
No, it was just, what do you call it? Potential interviews. We're available for interviews.
I just don't understand why today was a full day for the first time ever. And Brian, I asked Brian Zoom lesson, and he said it's because of when high school exams fell, but you guys were already done exams.
Mine is not
Summer sorbet. Did you miss it? I put it on. I was wearing it. It's so beautiful.
I'm trying to get my dad to send me a picture because I think I wore a turtleneck when I was younger that looked exactly like that. So I'm like trying to get him to send me a picture, but he hasn't answered me.
So sorry. It looks like
that's so
sherbet.
pretty.
It's called summer sherbet.
Oh, perfect.
And it's not even pronounced sherbet. There's
Sorbet.
No second R on it.
Sorbet.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you
100% sure? It's sherbet.
It's
Isn't it just
sorbet.
Yeah, that was sorbet.
What are you talking about?
That's like saying spaghetti and meat sauces. Spaghetti bolognese.
When you say it with the like huffy voice. The bolognese.
Well,
I'm not sure.
language is fluid. If you understand what they mean, maybe you can just
Yeah.
find some kindness for people to do things.
Some kindness.
I am usually very kind about everything. Isn't there words that just trigger you for no reason?
What?
Aren't there words that trigger you for no reason?
Not very many, but there are a few.
Yeah, that's one of
You
them.
need to know them? One of them is
Judy.
espresso.
Espresso.
Get on your way out of my coffee shop.
Get
Or when people, there's another word that people put an X in for no reason. Especially.
Here right there.
especially angers me.
Oh, ear.
What's the rest of the sentence, Jess?
The word is irregardless. It's
That
like
is a word.
they put it in the dictionary. It's like they caved to the poor grammar. Hi. How are you, Bana? It's really nice seeing you. So, this is by Kelly.
You know, there's one that really I do like is when I say.
Oh, I can put. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, here. I'll be right back.
It's kind of a peak. If I say I can care less, it's like implying that it's not even interesting.
What's your opening bid? I know.
I am so behind.
Hi, friend. How are you? How are you? It's really good to see you. Perfect. Grab an orange.
Oh, that is fun. Okay, so this is by Bana. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got distracted. So. Okay. So first, Kelly, the other friend on our feed here, joining us from her studio, who wanted to wire up the crocheted bee, is famous for wiring up stuffies. So this is a puppet T-Rex.
Grimlock.
Is
Dozer.
So these are these lovely stuffies, a vegetarian and a meat eater, and they're friends. And so they are opening at $70 for the two of them.
Covers all general men.
Yeah, friends.
And Grimlock's a puppet. Rawr. I'm doing a lion too, actually.
Oh, nice. Do you have a good picture of them that you can send me, or I can put like in the dark?
Yeah, I'll see if I can find one for you.
I think you do, and just send it to me. But if not, don't stress.
Okay.
This way you get to play the cow. For your crappy artwork.
So Bana just dropped off some beautiful paintings. So Bana is so magical, working with acrylic paint, working with drawing, working with printmaking, working with ceramics, working all of the time with different mediums. She's an animator.
I brought you something if you want to be a tattoo artist.
Oh my gosh, there's a cute little fox in the top corner. Oh, it is so cute.
I'm okay.
Jess, I sent it to Rich's phone.
Oh, thank you. I'll put it up. Thank you.
Would you look at your tattoo artist?
And then literally my brain sometimes so I have to do this.
So we got a $40 bid on the Bumblebee painting.
You know those like
And this isn't even my.
Wait, is there one with painting?
Yeah, Bumblebutt. I showed you.
Yeah, I can't. No, it's because I'm drawing the line.
like here, I have like and I have a strap.
So going to there. Good. This is by Bana. You will notice humans and foxes and cats, stylized beauty everywhere.
Two spinny chairs.
Yeah, this one's fine. I stole it.
There's about 6. They're mostly stuff.
My tattoo artist gave it to me because I was like, oh, I don't have any patches on my jacket and I want some.
So beautiful. So opening is 50 for this gorgeous abstraction.
I make cross stitch patches.
And she was just like, wow,
Okay. Find my phone.
Make sure you. I'm just. Are you planning on just ironing it? Or are you gonna sew it?
You need to make your own.
Kelly.
It's just my one piece of like.
Yeah.
It's to sew
So
your.
far, I have
And iron
a
them.
canvas that is blue.
Iron them and then sew.
Yeah, that's.
This is one when I need Jess
You
to come and
basically
sit
are
on
in
that.
the place.
That's what she said.
You're doing amazing, and I'm proud of you. Your hat goes up.
Support here.
Do I see an updated pronoun? I haven't seen it.
I am not Michaela, let me tell you that.
Did you get the picture, Jess?
I did, and I just got it up.
Hey,
Thank
yeah,
you.
in future maybe I'll do that because I can get better pictures, I guess.
Just well, because you have the nice setup there, with because you have the lights and everything, right? So
Yeah, well, it's just a light, and I just put a background, like a black background, so it looks better.
Long story short, she told me to hold on to my hat. And I was gonna be in the sunroof. I did not hold on to my hat.
But your pictures are still good too.
thank you. They do the job.
Sandra
Okay?
drove past and my Sandra flying
Yeah.
thing, but she still got it. So,
Still got it.
mostly because it had a pin on it, and I was like, I need to get us
I need that pin back.
Okay. So now we have a couple beautiful ceramics by Bana.
I just got the best news. We get GST checks on the government on July 5th.
Only if you don't owe the money.
Or if you're extremely poor.
Welcome to my life.
I really love this.
Yes.
It's this vase with this captivating texture.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show the people. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna try to slow
It's an
real,
interesting
and
texture.
I'll pass it to you so you can see up close. So can people at home see the crackle in the glaze? Yeah, there.
Yeah, they kind of look like boobs for some reason.
Right? Isn't
The
it?
round things, they
magical?
look like boobs.
I know. I love them.
I wasn't
So
gonna say
opening
anything, but it looked cool.
Opening is it's like captivating. Opening is $10 for this beautiful vase.
It's definitely just a promise.
Boob vase.
Like, you can't convince me they're not.
Yeah.
You got the secret.
Who has
You went out of big wall.
a just have a
I
little
love it.
shelf and then
I love that this is what I'm known for.
I know who you were because I only
I'm
see
Marla.
that part. Nice to meet you. I just knew there was someone who had a boob wall.
I'm working on
See,
it.
I paid
You got
attention.
my in the freezer.
oh, for sure. Actually,
I
Chelsea,
mean, like, have you seen
would you mind
boobs?
picking up
We should all
Rich's
have
painting from the wall after
To
to bring to me? Sorry, no.
I mean, like, only if you want them.
I was gonna be like, I wholeheartedly agree.
And oh, this looks so good on the film.
Yeah, just take them.
Well, we all have potential.
Well, there you go. You're not wrong.
This
I
is
need
so
to spend
beautifully
hours to know
glazed.
which doing that.
So this is $10
That.
Oh,
$10 opening bid as well.
But I would basically do like 30
Can
seconds.
you do an
of that and then
ASMR? Like,
Yeah,
video?
she is smart.
I don't like ASMR, but I would watch that.
It's fun to stick your fingers in the boobs.
It looks
You can make fun of me all you want. Listen.
I mean,
It's dry.
Yeah.
Do you see the painting?
And so where my hands. Does anyone want a yogurt parfait? Want one up?
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Jess, I have a question for you guys
Yeah.
here. So, actually, I'll ask you in a bit. I'll ask you later.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I forgot.
No
Is
worries.
it a question that can't be on the live feed? Because that might be very.
I know.
Yeah, it's just what I was.
No,
That's why I was like,
Something in your tone.
I will-
Careful of the live feed. You know what I'll do is I'll take over for her and she can take you around the block.
just sing
No, it's good.
aggressively.
Or
into
text
the
her the
mic.
question.
Sing aggressively.
Just do some metal.
403 629 742. 403 629.
Oh. Thank you. Oh, can I take a picture of the...
Oh.
It's fun to stick your fingers in
I
the
know,
boobs
it's
from the inside.
inside.
It fits the thingies.
Oh, it's the fingies. In the inside, it's like really beautiful texture too. You can just like, just really
You can put
beautiful.
your fingers in the boobs.
Yeah, I'm inspired.
That is so nice.
Someone over here said yes, but I forget which one.
Fingers in the boobs is not something we option here.
In
So I was like,
Yeah, don't sweat that.
the fairy I was like, I didn't think it would be an issue, but I will ask.
It's cool of you to ask, but don't worry about that. We do so much on the honor system, and it's amazing how rarely we get screwed. In fact, even when people try to screw us, it generally works out better in our favor. So
I'm waiting for this to.
Karma's real.
So it's also on there. It's 5-minute epoxy.
Oh.
It's to hold it in place so it doesn't untwine.
I got your grapes in here. I'm so happy. Grapes.
I was excited to see that there's chocolate.
There's chocolate in there.
Ash Gardner.
Well, like the stuff on top.
What are you painting?
favorite gardener.
She looks very stylish.
I totally thought like that was like your mom or something.
My mom looks a lot like favorite gardener. Actually, this is a little creepy because my mom's best day she looked a lot like Jess. I never really noticed it for that.
Oh God.
I don't think that's an ungotten moment. I think it's
No.
my mom was the best role model in my life. I don't think
That's so sweet.
People in my family
You
used
don't
to
think
like
you have an Oedipus complex?
to
Not at
point
all.
out that my
I tolerate Jess's beauty. That's not why I love her.
I tolerate it.
Just barely.
Oh, if you must.
I'd rather somebody with a worse than person.
We've been told, Jess.
You remember that was my joke when we met?
Yeah, your mom just about slapped you.
Yeah, because they used to joke that Jess had a face like a horse all the time. I thought it was funny because it was so obviously not true.
yeah.
They're people, not ladders.
But it also
Are
helped.
they people?
Look here.
Yeah, there was a few little faces. Oh, never mind.
Look, keep saying.
Is your arms up?
Oh yeah,
Oh, they're
totally. They're
people.
like.
They're like
Yeah,
those
I'm
wacky
so here,
flailing
yeah.
tube guys.
But I had to take off your
No, shit to go. Okay, we went exploring High River on the weekend,
Spelunking?
I'm still there.
and
Were
we
you
found
spelunking?
we were not spelunking.
Oh,
We were shopping. I'm obsessed with like what used to be stationery stores and are now like just not junky stores. But here's the thing: they had $2 date night, and what it was a book
And a brown.
that was wrapped up really pretty with a little descriptor of what it was, and it was only $2. It was like mystery book, and I bought 6 with the intention of like, because they're $2.
Yeah.
Plus, you might
I
get
was
a
thinking,
game.
oh, these would make great gifts.
Hubba.
I unwrapped them all, and I'm not giving any of them away.
That's so much fun.
But it's so fun.
That's
Like, I have to go back and buy more because it wasn't like
You can always read them and then.
I could, and I kept the descriptor tag
Just trying
because
to
it
break this
wasn't
spot.
like the description that you would see on the back of the book. It was like what they were like feminist,
yeah, like themes
a
and
response to this
Yeah.
book, or like it was very like just a few words. Really awesome.
That's
Genres
super
or something
fun.
like that?
We're thinking to put a book club box
of.
together for
Yeah.
Rich's book, so have like 10 books,
Then
a
books,
bottle.
box of wine, some notepads, and
pens and stuff.
some bonbons.
Yeah, I love it.
Bits and pieces from the
But just
book.
like that whole experience of it is so magical.
Control.
Well, and it was so good because I really did buy them with the intent of giving them away.
Yeah.
And then the more I unwrapped, the better they got. And I was like, I need to just keep unwrapping.
That's
So now I'll have to just go back to the store and buy more.
Where do you think my heat gun went?
Oh, I put it there.
There.
It was very fun.
Another
What was it?
bumblebee.
You know what I did?
Oliver and Finch? Or Olive and Finch? It's like on Main Street in High River.
So
And
this is
it's
by
full of,
Alox.
like
A cute happy little flower with his bumblebee.
quills and
It looks like
horses.
the flower's going to eat the bumblebee. Opening is $30 for this lovely piece. By
Oh,
Alox.
that restaurant. Where we went for dinner.
It was authentic. Actually, the name of it. I'm not going to try because I'm literate.
I had authentic Mexican on my birthday.
And there was, you know what makes me feel really good? There was Mexican cowboys working in a ranch, south of Honolulu, speaking French to each other. They went very deep before they went out. I'm like, you know, it's a good place. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, Salt and Pepper's a really good Mexican place.
Is it Mexican though, or is it Tex-Mex?
It's Mexican. It's like authentic Mexican. It's so good. It's oh god, this is it's called salsa pepper. It's down over there.
In Bonus?
I think so.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one in Bonus right across from Naples.
Totally.
I don't know if there's more than one, but
There's
Yeah.
a library.
There's another one in Inglewood on 9th Ave too.
There was
Yeah.
a library.
yeah, right across there was a library. It's now
By
by
the
the store.
Yeah, there's a
Right on,
Graspy.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's like
And it's authentic. That's
It's
why I went on my
very
birthday
authentic.
and they accidentally.
This is by Matthias Martinez. It is a yellow glass heart.
It was also good.
Opening
So good.
for $20.
All the food that my friends could not. It was the best.
so much today.
But then we all died. Like the whole night, we were all like, we all had heartburn. We're chatting about our heartburn together. So, you know.
You're so
Yeah, this is what happens when you're past 25.
I ate at 3 and I'm still so full.
Just seeing
I
in,
think I had like 9 poppers.
St. Elmo's Fire when Demi Moore's 25, and she's like, I never thought I'd feel so old at 25. And at like 17, you're like, dude, I know that thing. And at 20, you're like, dude, I know that. And at 25, you're like, and then at 50, you're like,
Stop talking.
I'm
just happy
You know
to be here.
nothing.
I'm just happy to be here. Hi, Chester. So this, oh no, where did I drop the name? Our friend from, is it Edmonton?
Ooh, totally.
I'm not sure.
The normal amount.
Yeah.
Our friend that I will find the name out for you. And I only don't know the name because she dropped it off because she doesn't live here. So this is me. I will take the picture and show it to you. So the opening is $20 for this piece.
Not no right.
Well, I want to be with everybody so that we're about it and all. I totally understand. I've said that. I want to be close to everything. Don't miss any of the action. You don't really know that song, do you?
I know it from Aerosmith.
I know about it.
Is that a good song? I don't know.
Hello, Mr. Chester.
So it's gonna keep looking at them.
Who knows? Maybe you'll see something new every time.
Yeah. I'll just because there's one more than the rest.
And this is another one by our friend. Opening is $10. I love you more than to the moon and back.
Is this watercolor?
Yeah.
Jess is busy. She can't fix your art right now. This is not school. Can I sit down?
The Sayer?
There we go. Opening is $10 for this.
So just finished
louder
that.
when we're
Now
online.
this is autobiography.
The other side, it sounds like
Before
there's
that, I
not
was
enough.
reading
Maybe you guys
Cindy
think it's
Junior's
quiet night.
Junior's
Is it?
autobiography.
Yeah, there's usually more
And actually, before that, like I went through just a whole series of autobiographies, and the thing I find over and over again is all these people that you
windshield
think
kept us
had
away
it
this
made,
place,
spent
we
their
never
whole
got
lives trying to get somewhere, and none of them could break through. They just spent their whole lives feeling like, oh, I'm so trapped. Why can't I break through? David Bowie, Bob Dylan, Frank Sinatra, every single one of them spent their whole lives feeling like they could just break through. And then it's like, you know, these are all people that you look to. I mean, right back to them.
These lovely little glasses are hand painted. If you want to use them for maybe little candle holders,
Couldn't get through the ceiling.
Like Freddie Mercury?
or like sculptures, bookends. Opening is $5 for the pair. Buy them for the music lover in your life. These are by Rose Lee. Opening $5 for this set.
Music's fun.
No, I know.
Yeah, I
I
know.
like it. I make those jokes all the time. I thought you were like referencing my weird sense of humor.
No, I was referencing my weird sense of humor.
Well, we had see.
Waiting for the day that Rich doesn't have
I don't know.
Yeah, but there was.
I mean, I like Elton John.
Oh yeah, no, I just.
I don't
We
want
have
him either, but
we
I
have
think it'd
an
be
album
cool.
called Revamp, and there's 2 new albums that came out together. They're like both of them tribute albums.
This is a very
To,
cool piece by Matthias Martinez.
Technically, it's
A
tribute
glass
to Elton
sword.
John and his songwriting,
A
and that
nice
might be
piece
why
for your
I love Elton John,
display.
is I tend to like songwriters, and I
$100
just
opening
recently
bid
found out
for
maybe my
this.
mix between me and Elton John is that
He did a beautiful
he's a
display for his grad
singer
piece.
who works for the songwriter.
A whole this
And I guess
whole
if he took all the
uh,
credit for the songs,
what is it?
maybe I'd like him more.
Installation piece. Different swords were representing different gods. This is opening $100 for this glass dagger.
No.
You got a metal detector?
Lance Bass.
Literally, as you
Could be
said
something
that.
like that.
Mom,
It's not
you got a
Lance
metal
Bass.
detector?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not on your Insta.
There's no
What does
grades
that mean?
What's the question?
Happy little
Why would
accidents.
you need a metal detector?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
You can always use water.
Why would you
Use
need
water and get paper towel, and you can always like lift off some of it too. I hear everything. It's my teacher ears. I'm sorry. There'll be someone at the front saying, "I need an eraser," and I'll just like huck it to.
There's little baby me in that sweater. I was talking
Oh my
about.
gosh, baby, you should have that scarf.
It's like
Time
the
travel.
exact same
It's the
thing.
exact same colors.
It's the same as the scarf.
I love that. Thank you for showing me that.
It's like I just randomly asked my dad to send me that. He's probably so
Quick,
confused.
Send me this picture.
Yeah. I'm like, it's on a pen and pencil holder. Can you send it to me? He was like, I guess so.
That's so cute.
I have a little boy who's 9 and I have a little boy who's 20. And they look so alike that depending on like what decade it is, I never know like which picture it is. Like this could be a picture of Oliver from 10 years ago, or it could be a picture from Felix last week. Are we telling the same story? Does my story match with yours? Okay, sorry.
But it's cute.
I must have went somewhere and came back. I thought part of the story involved that you looked like somebody else in that picture. No, somebody said
This
never
the
mind.
sweater
Like
look.
the scarf.
This-
My sweater looked like
The scarf.
Same as the scarf.
Oh, I see.
I think the story went somewhere and came back because
In practice, what are your pronouns?
They
Rich, Bernie Tobin.
What?
Bernie Tobin.
Right.
Tobin?
Tobin.
This is by Rich Teru. He painted this beautiful frame a while ago, and then
Yeah, I reclaimed that frame.
reclaimed the frame,
Great.
painted it beautiful colors, and then inspired by
Are you sharing with me as you just steal their spoon?
No, they haven't.
What's it inspired by?
Rich Teru. Do you want to talk
Which
about?
was your picture inspired by?
The assholes in the United States. You gotta be you gotta
More
be
specific.
I just wanted to hear it.
No.
Actually, it's really sweet. Can I kind
Can
of?
I answer that?
Yeah, you answer it. And
Okay, so somehow, and I reject this. I've gotten myself in a position where people often because I speak, and yeah, and because I'm verbose, there are people I know that expect me to comment when it's not convenient. So, actually, do you know Kevin D'Souza?
I do.
He hired me at my school and then brought me in the office and gave me a speech about how his whole career was surrounded by saying the right thing at the wrong time. And I wondered where the speech was until he found out part of the reason I got surpluses because I said something that needed to be said at a very important time. He was giving me quite a compliment for being bold enough to speak. So, not to say that my opinion matters, but I have a tendency to speak when it's important to speak. And then sometimes when I'm quiet, people wonder what's up. And then they start guessing my intentions. But with this piece, because so many people have asked me what I think about this piece and the situation in America, I keep trying to explain to them that this is not my
Wheelhouse?
I don't have a womb. So, as supportive as I'd like to dedicate my entire life to the situation, I keep trying to remind themselves that this is not my opportunity to. So I wanted to say something supportive, but not intrusive.
This.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
But also, Jess and I spend a lot of time digging tunnels, if that makes any sense. And that's probably where we're headed in the future.
How do your landlords not hate you for digging tunnels?
We don't dig at home.
Oh, okay.
Don't dig where you
Just
eat.
in the park?
Yeah.
Right. Or is there like a big old
We all
hole out back?
Jester wants to know why I got a metal detector.
Yeah.
I'm digging a tunnel from Calgary to Texas.
Oh, dang.
Aw, dang.
Question: does anyone have a key ring that I could borrow for like a minute or forever?
A key ring?
Yeah, for either like a minute or forever. You know those little keys, the clip.
You got this.
The split key rings.
Like the circle key ring?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the ones where that you break your nails trying to open.
I just broke my nail, yeah.
Thank you.
You can keep it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
just did it. I feel that.
I said clip speed.
Do you need help?
It should lift.
The dab, don't wait.
Dab. It's really beautiful.
Like it?
Oh,
It's
Rich,
stunning.
it's
You're just writing your
beautiful.
name.
Oh, it's too big.
What? Oh, Taru.
We're all tables here.
I know.
Everyone here is ready to be adopted.
Everyone's floating
Rich
here.
said we redid our house, as you know, our renovation. And yeah, so I'm very particular about what I hang. And so other than a vibrant vine winery picture, everything in my house is Rich Teru.
Wait till I paint the vibrant winery thing.
So yeah, I don't know. Vibrant vine, the guy does art and you can wear
Well,
3D glasses
guy.
and it does all the. So I have
Cool.
this one that I bought from there. I love it, but everything else
Cool.
is Rich in my house.
I do have a key
That's
ring.
really
I do have a
sweet.
circle ring, and I have like
That is quite amazing.
this. I don't
Only
know
the
how
best
useful
pieces
that
go
could
up.
be to the endeavor.
Rich, opening bid for.
$5.
I don't think it'll fit.
And what about for this one?
$5.
Oh, I just
Connect.
touched it.
This one's too big.
Are you
though.
covered
It's
in
too-
paint now?
Yeah.
I'm wearing black. Everything's
Which
fine.
one did you get?
It's just the top.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
Fake.
No, I just don't want to.
Will you be or vibrant when we do the black light now?
No, just the black face on it. It is funny when the black light goes on. The like floor lights up and the.
Oh, can we see the black light on my new tattoo with the eyes are glowy?
Oh,
Oh,
stick
shit.
around till 9.
When we do
I
the black
will,
light,
and I
because
know,
there's quite a
really.
few things that are black lighty
I
tonight.
asked her to do more black light stuff,
Yeah.
but only the orange was black light reactive. So I asked her to be like, I want more of the black light.
Did you take a picture of this one, my love? My love, did you take a picture of this one
No, I
yet?
have
No.
not.
Okay. So this is of Audrey Hepburn. What
No,
is
it's
this?
not. David Gardner.
No, it's not. Ava Gardner.
No, it's not. A picture of Ava Gardner.
This is a hefty. Oh my god. Okay.
It's wood.
And it was Joe Cocker not long ago. 1, 2, 3.
Chester, I think that
This
thing will actually work
is
quite well for that.
So lovely by Rich Teru
Yeah,
of
thank
Ava
you.
Gardner.
Yeah.
$5
Let's do
opening
it.
bid.
But
I might grab a easel from the front to put it.
there's
Actually,
the metal easels.
Yeah.
Or
there's a Chelsea.
Right here.
Would you mind grabbing one of the metal easels from the front? That's a short. It's gonna be on the floor.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Oh, never mind. Rich just showed me telescoping legs. Galen.
We survived. Anyone else that you think you're not done? Oh.
You got the live feeds
Oh,
on
I
here.
That's over
I
the
need
line.
to see summer holidays.
Well, you're not the secretary.
Yeah, as long as she remembers that. Yeah, they didn't go in.
Oh, no.
Class is 75%.
That's probably not that bad.
That's fine. That's what I meant.
Some were happy, some were.
I think they had 97.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Tom, I just knew average everybody else.
Otherwise, it's good.
We're going on a bell curve today.
Yeah.
We want everyone to feel equal.
It's all about the one kid,
Like
you know, right?
participation things.
Sometimes the average kids need a boost too.
Your mark helps the
So I saw these
60%
graphics.
and the 75. Thank you for your effort.
My kid gets a lot of praise for being a smarty pants.
Actually, he's got the highest marks on both line five.
Well, exactly. So he
That's
doesn't
why
need it.
he didn't want it to lower.
Oh, please.
No, it's good.
Yeah, yours was good.
Oh,
No.
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 Live feed.
Live feed.
I don't mind.
What are they gonna do? Fire me? Who are they gonna replace me with?
Let me tell you how hard that is.
If it's any surprise, I'd be surprised. Until it's good.
Nice.
I had my best year
Live,
teaching ever,
nice and live.
by the way, this year.
Huh?
I had my best year teaching ever. It's
Yeah.
by far my
That's
best.
awesome.
You still smell like.
I mean, I had a whole decade to do it.
Oh!
Spent a decade teaching this year.
Do you want it back?
Yeah, me too. Any plans for the summer?
Needs to lean forward for a second.
No.
There you go. Yep.
I am too. I'll see you. Come see me. I'll be at
Like
the
a whole-
I love the smell of that, and I feel like I probably shouldn't.
This is by Jen Stinson, so our dear friend from Gorilla House. A beautiful canola field.
Oh, really?
To be fair.
Opening bid $100. Oh, it's already nice.
What?
Your drawing.
Oh, thanks.
You don't get it too often.
Oh, really? Are you working open to close?
I'm looking on forward till.
I love the stitches.
Thank you. I did them myself.
So opening bid is $100 for Jen Stinson's beautiful canola field. I love the colors in the sky. So beautiful.
It's always weird the first year trying to figure out what the rules are,
where they came
what people expect, and
Thrown in with a whole bunch of weirdos.
from. They're like,
I'm still getting used to junior high. I'm like, why don't they just, oh yeah, that's right.
I have more of those types of needles than I do.
no, it's been really good. St. Ambrose is very, very welcoming. So it's been good. We lost a lot of staff this year because there's been so many high school positions that opened up, and
Yeah, I looked at it and thought, maybe if it was Carol.
yeah.
Well, whiz
Bunch
kid,
of lose.
I got a.
Pardon?
The pencil color I was using.
By Jen Stinson. Acrylic on canvas. Canola
Really?
field.
I just accepted.
Opening bid $100. So beautiful.
Sorry.
Okay. These are good. Getting the pieces up.
What do you got next year?
Well, I don't know. They say 7 and 8 sides. When I went there.
So this is by Rose Lee again. So her name is Rose, and she loves doing the roses.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
worked with them.
Oh, but he would have been your teacher as
No.
well. No? By
I
like
was
2
only
years?
there for junior high.
Okay.
I was
I think he started like the year after you were there.
I started 2007. I was there 2007 to 2009.
When did you
So
start?
Second year of French
acrylic
immersion.
on canvas by Rose Lee. Opening $25.
Missed by a year.
14 years ago. When was that? Yeah.
22 minus 14.
Oh.
Oh, you guys are awesome. There's no way my brain's doing that. That's 2008.
I was so close. I said 2009.
I said that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, so
Oh, see, I had a calculator.
You didn't say confidently. You were
I
in
didn't
junior
know
high,
why.
right? Or elementary? Always, yeah.
But I coached him.
Alright. I don't know who.
I lost a whole bunch of people at nights this year. Rachel's falling and Evan's falling and.
It's the only reason why I got linked and so that like I
Evan's
look
going by himself,
professional.
So I look perfection.
And what
Crystal
about
and
Crystal?
Deanna
And Christelle?
It's like social media but with none of the artists.
Also, I realized I think I owe people money from like 2 weeks back again. So if I didn't pay you 2 weeks ago or last week, I will definitely pay you this week because we are off school. So tomorrow I'll be able to be here and just focus on stuff. So I appreciate again. This whole month I've been appreciating everyone's patience with me. I thank you so much. And please never feel bad about asking me about stuff. It's either like, oh, thanks for reminding me, or I can just let you know where I'm at. So I really appreciate everybody. These are also by Rosalie, Painted Vinyl. So she does lots of everything. So this is opening $10, and this is opening $5.
I think I have some
How long did everyone else have to work today?
Marlo, how you
I
feel?
actually have my own Hello Kitty
Okay.
Band-Aids, but thank
Oh
you.
my gosh, it's so cute.
They're
Yeah.
all really cute. When I got my box, I took them all out
I was there for
Yeah,
and then organized them.
like I bought one of these for like
It has teddy bears on it.
there must have been
I bought one of
Art.
these. I bought this for like an art project for for like one of my friends and yeah, and
He's
it's just
giving
like
little goodies today.
and just like and I have a whole rest of the box and I don't know what to do with it because it's too cute and I don't know where to do with it. So feel free to do
I mean,
one.
like, I
Yeah,
guess
it's so
I'll take
funny,
some
all of
if you're
them
gonna
being
be
all upset about the
I can never have too many.
people giving out exams. I'm like, well, you guys created that.
They
You let us
love
pick
them.
what day we did the
I go
exams.
through a lot of Band-Aids.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so weird, like why?
Causes Band-Aid.
I'm still on the opinions that everybody gets one, so you get two.
Oh, yeah.
I feel
Get
so
you one for
blessed.
you, one for the cat.
Yeah, literally. Aw, how cute would that be? Putting a Hello Kitty Band-Aid on it.
Hell yeah, you are.
We have such a blessed day.
But, you know, they use Band-Aids.
This is by this is from also hi Amanda. I know you said hi a long time ago, but hi, and Linda's here. Hi. Also, this is by Dylan. Cree Coffee Co. $20 for this beautiful locally roasted jar of Cree coffee.
This person called me, said, oh, they just decided to start holidays early. They said, and that's why they have to go rich at the very end. Because no matter when our last day is, people think they don't have to be here.
I think they're in the zone. They're flowing. That's really the goal.
Yeah, maybe you're fine.
Right? No matter.
Holy shit.
Should you be wearing a mask when you're moving around?
No, it's fine.
Okay, so it's fine that I inhale it every time you walk over.
That's not even inhale it directly.
Let's be real.
It smells good. I know I shouldn't like the smell.
I don't know.
The problem is, just more than anything, you probably develop aversion to it, so you might get an allergy that you can't use the material anymore. And that's the
Afraid
biggest
to
reason to
one like that.
be cautious when you're using materials that are potentially hazardous. Is that you develop a sensitivity to it.
So
Like most artists,
this
kind
is by Matthias
of around my age,
Martinez.
hit a point where one of their sensitivities.
He is a glass blower and also a multimedia designer or multimedia artist. So he is a collage artist. So you can see collage and glass together. Opening is $30 for this piece.
Handmade from start to finish, baby. So cool.
Oh, is it finished?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
It's my own Warhammer, baby. It's my own Warhammer keychain.
So careful that I worked on this.
I'm very happy.
We're down our teaching.
Thank you so much, Sky.
So mixed media. Glass.
There you go. You good?
Yeah.
You okay?
Opening
Yeah,
it.
I was just like, you good, man? Are you good, friend?
$30.
I guess I'm-
All the love in the room. I'm just soaking it in. Secondhand look.
Got some photos by Wes Rath.
There's resin on it too, right?
There's a clear coat, yeah, just to protect it from dents.
Are you gonna go try out the
Small but mighty.
It took me so long to make.
We were around people about
Oh.
these lights. They're giving us pretty much.
This guy, thank you so much.
So it's the biggest mobile Ferris wheel.
Whenever I make things for these, I want to make something that I would love.
This is such an
If I
interesting.
don't enjoy
If I
creating
don't,
it, you don't get it.
if I wouldn't buy it, I'm not
Okay, so Wes has 3 pieces left here to sell. So
No, like I saw you like.
This
like,
is a
hand
photo
sanded and
of
things like that.
graffitis. This
I'm
is
like,
a
I'm like,
graffiti
you know what?
photo
F4,
of an alley. There's really funny things in this alley. Like a funny picture of Stephen Harper with clown makeup. So this is called No Bad. But like, yeah, look, no, true. He's holding a cat and the cat looks scared. But that's just one part. I don't know why that my eye zoomed in on that. But so this is a graffiti piece from an alleyway in Vancouver, and it's called No Bad. This is by Wes Rath. Wes takes really excellent photos of Vancouver, Calgary, rural Alberta. So this is one example. This is opening bid $15.
I'll protect your chair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some
For how
people
long?
in this is filming.
I offered it back.
I know. You're just
You
giving
wanna-
me a hard
You
time.
guys can't get along. Nobody gets a chair.
Well, sit on the floor.
I'll sit on the floor happily. Wouldn't be the first.
This is also by Wes Rath. He also does nature photos.
Nice chair.
This one's called Dewdrops. This is opening at $10.
Like, oh, take a seat, sit down, and I just sat down on the floor. Malicious compliance.
She can see all the
And this is called Reflecting. So he also does images of abandoned towns in rural Alberta, and this is one beautiful image. This is called
When
Reflecting.
that sit down and I sat down on the floor incident happened, that was at Break Off.
Ted, I went to Braybuff.
Me too.
That was my first job too, and all of the teachers that taught me were still there when I was teaching. I was like, it's a little too comfortable.
Science teachers when you taught there.
Fioretti.
Okay.
When I taught there.
Or went there.
When I went there, it was Fioretti, and I think he was still there actually. Science isn't stuck in my head for some reason.
Was one of them an O'Brien?
Yeah, Jerry O'Brien. My mom went to school with him.
He's the one that I sat on the floor for.
That's funny. I can see
I
that.
didn't like him.
Yeah, he's very like old school.
Yeah. And he would stand with his legs really far apart. He would stand like this.
The dad stand.
No, he would literally stand like this, and I'm not exaggerating.
I remember that.
I clashed with him a few times.
You guys know because every teacher is biased.
I flashed with my arms.
Except for the art teacher.
Me too.
I made chocolate X-Lax cookies for my grade 8 science teacher. Chocolate X-Lax cookies.
You are an icon.
I thought I killed him. He took 2 days off and I thought I killed him.
So by Wes Rath.
Just 2 days off, crapping himself.
You think did he know that it was your?
Well, he had dragged me to the hallway and spent 15 minutes calling me a waste of steam. And he also gave 5% bonus on any quiz if you made cookies. So I used chocolate X-Lax and made him chocolate X-Lax cookies. After he came back, he never crossed me again. And I actually never crossed him again, so it was kind of a good.
So you just kind of have mutual disrespect for each other?
More like when, what do they call it when the Russians and the Americans both have messages?
Mutually assured destruction.
That's what we had.
Or is there a different word?
Neutrally assured destruction.
Mutually.
He didn't want to admit that I did it to him, and I didn't want to admit that I did it to him, and we had an impasse.
He didn't want to admit that he'd been cropping himself for 2 days.
He had it coming.
I believe that.
But I thought I was going to prison. I thought I killed him. I thought I was going to prison. So it's pretty lesson for me too. And when we talk about consent, like slipping somebody chocolate X-Lax is every bit as bad as slipping them anything else. Right? So I really I'm not bragging about this. It's a horrible thing I did.
This is by Theo.
Even if you'd slipped him something harder and then just leaked a rumor that one of the teachers was doing hard drugs. They did drug tests. Yeah.
It's like so evil.
You were fired.
I don't know why we're all laughing.
I know, it's really like.
I had enough rage when I was a
So
kid.
this
that I could've
is
gone
by
and
Theo. This is from 2003. It's called
So I just
Three
feel every day,
Oh
like,
Ghost
my
Clouds,
facility
3
lost
panels.
it keeps me-
Opening bid $10 for this cute little piece.
I don't. No, I don't. You can't afterwards. I did not accept cookies or anything like that. And it's sometimes it's like the best kids, but I have like a thing. So.
It's like we spent 2 days making these cookies. Sorry, I don't know.
Better than shitting yourself.
Young Ava Gardner reading.
That's really
Hang
beautiful.
this one on the.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you don't have to.
No, I can't. I just needed to put the phone down.
Checklist of what, right? Do you want to hand?
Yes, maybe.
Yesterday and today.
Depends on where you are in the world, and I didn't pay attention.
Thank you.
I never know where I am.
I'm just a consciousness.
Your emo boy nails.
Okay.
It was on sale. You know when you go to the pharmacy and they're like, it'll be 5 minutes and then it's 20 minutes and you're walking around the store and you can't not buy stuff.
So,
On sale. And I'm
okay, out of the
spending
way.
$10 on nail polish, but I'll spend $2.99. So.
Oh, I'll spend $30 on nail polish. I'll get good stuff.
This is the first time I painted my nails.
So this lovely piece we just put up is by Rich Teru. So the big one on the panel is an older. Hi. Is an older Ava Gardner, and this is a younger Ava Gardner reading on paper, gesso on paper.
My avatar is that right now.
I don't know, because I think you change your avatar on the group server. Like, yeah.
It's this right now.
It's a different now. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. This right now.
You made that or?
No, it's a commission from a friend actually. Yeah, it's hanging in my bedroom. It's like this big.
Okay.
I want it so much.
Air warfare. Well, this one is a recliner.
Aren't you okay?
I'm just looking for something to do.
Aren't you painting some cars?
I finished it.
Damn, that's quick.
So we had a bunch of these like old references that I might want to do.
Paint me. I'll be your model.
Yeah. There you go. They volunteer.
I'll literally just sit like this.
Just add as many of those as you want.
This collection is by Colton. So they are 3 melted
He's gonna do it.
vinyl dishes with personalized cutouts that fit inside. So you get 3 of these dishes for $60 opening bid.
But sideways. The way you do your signature.
I am.
Yeah. No, it's because the plastic and bothers me.
I'm living for this. This is like, you know those like animators in like the Disney parks? This is that, but 10 times better.
Oh, the character.
Yeah, the character.
I don't think I would ever do that again. But you know, the idea of like having like funny drawings. Because I think we've moved to a gentler world where you know the one that are caricatures and they're making fun of people. A guy actually had called me last summer and asked if I'd fill in for him, and I was like, I can do that, but I don't think I would again. I don't think I would ever make humorous sketches of strangers. I might make caricatures of my friends, you know. But I don't know if I would do that in a theme park.
And then I'm just gonna say, well, no. Yeah.
I wore a hole in the bottom.
Well, you can't see this. You can't see it.
No, I cannot.
It's fun. That makes it more fun.
Yo, Rich, can I buy your book now?
Yeah. How much are those? Is that the black and white?
I think that's $20. Yeah, of course you can. We have a bank machine or cash or any e-transfer too. Yeah.
That would probably be easiest.
Whatever's easiest for you. It's just rumblehouselivart@gmail.com.
And I would really like to know what you think of it. Keep it. That's yours.
It looks really cool. I've seen it on your Instagram. I meant to pick up a copy. I actually forgot that it was Wednesday. I was just biking around and I saw the door.
Did you bring your bike inside?
It's on the bike rack.
Is it locked?
It's locked. I won't be here for long. One of my bikes got stolen last year.
Oh no.
Well, you can bring it inside if you want.
I don't think I'll be that long. But in the future I will.
Yeah, I got my
Sorry for that, friendo.
Well, I bet your bathroom says one person only.
That's
like everything that comes across the.
Why is this rule in place? Yeah.
That's why we have to ask people when they come to the school, do you have a tiger? Because somebody has a tiger.
Do you have it?
Yeah, at some point there was a tiger. And now we have to ask that question.
Is it a real tiger?
It was a real tiger. And so now when people come in, that's one of the questions. When we have guests, do you have any live animals? And then they go through, and tiger is one of them. Because somebody brought in a tiger. So.
Oh my gosh. Love.
Sorry, the email was.
Sorry, rumblehouselivart@gmail.com. Thanks. And if we just keep the security question on there, so if you can make it easy, like if you do Rumble and House.
I don't think this is asking me for security
Oh, cool.
questions, so that's fine.
You can
Easy.
also just do opposites. If you do up,
Down. There you go. Keep it easy for me. My brain is very bad.
You just can't really call that a security question.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make the word answer.
Answer. Okay, perfect.
Then what's the question? Is the question going to be question?
I'm gonna just write
That's funny because I was just telling a story about this that we gave this is a real thing. We gave a religion test in my early years of teaching, and I wanted the kids to just have a nice time. And the guy who was giving the test was the most pious person, so I asked Tim Cassidy if he'd mind coming in so we could write more not authentic. But I also got to like 49 questions and I was tapped. It was supposed to be 50 questions. So the last question is number 50 was the answer is B. A said, don't trust me, the answer is actually A. B said, I just told you the answer is B. C, it's A and D. And a lot of the kids, they just thought it was a trick question and tried to think their way around it. And I was shocked at how many people, here's a free one. The answer's B, just write B. And they're like, no, that can't be the answer. It's like, hope this brings you closer to God.
Okay, it's not letting me do that.
Oh, because the word can't be in the question.
Oh, probably.
You can just write question and then I'll write
All right,
answer.
question. The answer is answer.
Nice.
I do. Question. Okay, good. Yeah, because my kids don't remember. I don't remember. I call them Christmas oranges.
Let me know
I'm
what you
glad
think.
that I got this because I've been meaning to pick this up. I saw a copy of Stop Making Art and Die while I was at my dad's house the other day, and I remember that it has my name in it.
Yeah, you're famous.
All right,
It's really nice seeing you, Violet. Yeah.
How old are you now?
I am 17. I'm going to university in September.
So you just
Oh,
finished high school? What was your high
congratulations.
school?
What was my what?
What high school did you go to?
Aberhart.
And how's your dad doing?
He's okay.
Oh.
I don't live with him anymore.
You're 17, so how could you even answer me?
I don't live with him anymore.
Okay.
We're mending things.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It is what it is. I'm
Listen,
moving
can I
on.
tell you something?
Yeah, what's up?
Whatever happens, you're perfect.
And I was like, what do you mean?
We see you and we know you're perfect.
You guys are awesome.
No, you are. And you're perfect.
No, you.
No, you.
Okay, I'm excited to read this.
Yeah,
Have a great night.
take care. Have a good night. It's a good night. There's good things happening.
Are you talking to the painting or are you talking to the sky?
Talking to this guy.
These guys.
Sorry. Now.
This guy. What time we got left?
Oh, like
Half hour.
I'm just sitting on the video yawning. Sorry. Look, we're both.
Don't put your bum on my panties.
But they're like the kind that look good on your 6 cars.
You'll get it on the books. I'll try not to.
Do you want me to show your little drawings on the?
No, those are
Just for.
Those are exclusives.
Exclusive.
25.
So I know Steven's working on something, and
No.
Like, you'll just be covered in peach.
I have some on the back of my neck and on my.
Yeah, and on your head.
on your head.
Yeah, there's some on your head.
Oh, right on top, Sky. Yeah.
Yeah, you got some.
Just don't touch anything.
Yeah, don't touch it anymore, friend. Stop it.
All right. So I think. Leanne, is your brother Steven or Stefan? Stefan said hello.
Oh, did he make it?
Yeah,
Just
from
so you know,
Pennsylvania.
He traveled at noon today, and he's like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna miss it."
Oh,
And so the first thing he did was come on. So.
Stefan, hello from Calgary. So nice to see you. Leanne's here. So fun.
Hey, Jess, your tree's at $6.
What?
The tree in your classroom that's dying.
Oh,
That we wanted to rehome. Is that $6?
it's a $6. That's so nice. It sounds like an auction from here.
It's a little auction, but it's like it's a Facebook auction.
That's so
I know,
nice.
so it won't
It'll
die.
have a home.
Somebody will repot it and it won't die.
That makes me really happy. I was like, oh, I like having a tree in here, but I like having a live tree. So it's like, I don't.
Yeah. And then we pulled it down and all we're like, yeah, no, it needs
It needs love a lot.
It needs a bigger pot.
That's what it is. Oh man, that is nice. It will get a new home.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna stop. Can I stop the thing and
It's a bit early.
get me some more art or something? I'll just keep putting it.
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay.
We will love you and see you at 9
Hold on.
o'clock.
I'll say so. Find us at 9 o'clock for the live auction. Please go through all the pictures on the event page, and Text 403-629-7424 with any bids that you have. I'm going to start writing them down because we already have lots of bids coming in on things. Stephen has a piece coming up. There's lots of stuff coming up still. So bye. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you, Kelly.
Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby. Golden slumber, fill your eyes. Smile awake you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, now do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby.